here for this news conference. We're here to provide an update on an important partnership that strengthens our public safety response. And joining me are Lincoln Police Department Chief Teresa Ewens and BraveBe Child Advocacy Center Executive Director Paige Piper and Lincoln City Council Member James Michael Bowers. Our teams at the City of Lincoln work hard every day to keep you and your families safe. As mayor, I bolster their work by hiring additional police, fire, and health professionals, and by investing in the best training and equipment to support their efforts. And my administration also keeps you and your families safer by investing in dynamic public-private partnerships with talented teams like those at BraveBe Child Advocacy Center. Today, we're here to share exciting news about our innovative partnership with BraveBe. Just over a year ago, we broke ground on the center's $5.2 million expansion, where I also announced LPD's Special Victims Unit would relocate to a shared space inside this facility. As a trusted local nonprofit organization, BraveBe's core mission is to reduce trauma, seek justice, and foster hope and healing for children and families in Lincoln and Southeast Nebraska who have experienced abuse. Thanks to our public-private partnership and to the generosity of so many in our community who supported the center's Room to Heal expansion project, our joint efforts to support and protect our most vulnerable residents just got bigger and better. I'm pleased to announce that the relocation of LPD's Special Victims Unit to BraveBe Child Advocacy Center is now complete. This move enables our dedicated and talented team of investigators to work side by side with the center's skill team of interviewers and advocates, medical staff, and specialists. And I'm proud that Lincoln will join an increasing number of communities from around the country who utilize the co-location model to achieve proven benefits. And with our teams working together under one roof, we will strengthen our collaboration, support the safety and well-being of Lincoln's most vulnerable residents, and improve legal outcomes in the prosecution of alleged child abusers. I'd now like to invite up LPD Chief Teresa Ewens to share her perspectives on the benefits of this enhanced partnership.
Thanks, Mayor. Thank you for having me here today on this beautiful day. Nelson Mandela stated, "History will judge us by the difference we make in the everyday lives of children." This couldn't be a truer statement. The Little Yellow House has dedicated itself to the care and well-being of our most vulnerable of society, children. The Lincoln Police Department is your partner in this journey. It is our collective vision for BraveBe to pursue justice for our children and get them the greatest care. As a leader of our law enforcement agency, I believe that we needed a structure for our investigative units. I quickly understood that the partnership and vision of BraveBe created the greatest model to serve our children and the best outcomes for the investigations. Therefore, I am so proud to be here with you today. At LPD, we look forward to our future to provide all young people that walk through these doors to this little yellow house with the Room to Heal to be served at the highest level of care possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief Ewens. BraveBe serves over 1,200 youth from Lincoln and Southeast Nebraska every year. It takes a lot of heart and dedication and talent to manage the center, and its director, Paige Piper, has all of that in spades. I'd like to now invite Paige to come forward and share a few words about how this partnership is designed to achieve meaningful outcomes for those whom BraveBe serves.
Collaboration and innovation are the two words that come to mind when summarizing our Room to Heal expansion project. At BraveBe, we believe that no single agency has all the right tools, information, or skills to work child abuse investigations alone. However, when we pool our resources and combine our knowledge, we believe we can offer holistic care. Co-location has proven effective at other child advocacy centers across the nation. Because of this, we know that the combined knowledge, increased case collaboration, and strong relationships that are built when sharing an environment will ultimately lead to better outcomes for victims. And this co-location model has spread beyond just BraveBe and LPD. Through the expansion project, we've enhanced our medical services to strengthen our partnerships with Bryan Health and with CHI St. Elizabeth. We brought foster care closet on site, as well as private therapists. Additionally, we improved the space for our long-standing partners at Lutheran Family Services and UNL's Project SAFE. This expansion allows us to be a true one-stop shop for child victims. We will continue our comprehensive care while improving our efforts to address the physical, mental, and emotional aspects of abuse. I would like to thank the Mayor and Chief Ewens for believing in and sharing in our vision. And beyond that, I'd like to thank our community for helping us raise $5.2 million to make this dream a reality. This would not have been possible without the work of our staff, of our board, and of our capital campaign cabinet, especially our leader, Lisa Smith. This project has been years in the making, and we are truly grateful for the public-private partnership that will impact the most vulnerable and resilient members of our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paige, for your leadership and your service to our community. And thanks as well to the center's staff and to Lisa Smith and the board for their important work that you do every day and for the expansion that you have supported and brought us to this moment. And next I'd like to welcome up James Michael Bowers, who represents the Northeast District on our Lincoln City Council. He tirelessly advocates for children and families in our community. Councilman Bowers.
Helping kids and family has been a mission for me, both professionally and publicly. As a therapist and a clinical social worker, I've helped both teens and adults through times of crisis in their lives. And during my 4 years on the City Council, I've been proud to increase both personnel and resources for human services and safety programs like Be Brave and the Lincoln Police Department. The enhanced partnership being announced today will deliver faster and more robust services to children and their families. The new facility here in Northeast Lincoln provides a highly effective environment and additional resources to succeed and protect our children. I want to thank Paige and her team at the Be Brave Child Advocacy Center for the work that they do. And I want to thank Chief Ewens and the Special Victims Unit for helping build an even better partnership to keep our kids safe and healthy.
Thank you, Councilman. As mayor, I am proud of this meaningful and enhanced partnership between LPD and BraveBe, a collaboration that ushers in a new era of proactive response to child abuse and will deliver even better outcomes and justice for children and families in Lincoln. And with that, we'd be happy to answer any questions from the media.
I need the mic.
Oh, yeah, I'll hold it.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess either for Director Piper or Chief Ewens, I mean, what will this really, I guess, mean for child victims, and how much easier, I'm sure it's already not an easy process, but how much easier does this make it for them?
Okay, I can start. Most of our cases here are in collaboration with law enforcement, especially Lincoln Police Department. And we know that when we're sharing an environment, it allows us to have those conversations and that collaboration come much more naturally. I'll use the example, we had a case from a rural county on Friday that pretty quickly we realized also impacted Lincoln, where the abuse started. And so right away we were able to call over and have an investigator come down, which led to that immediate response. And that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve with this model, is being on site and working together day in and day out allows for that collaboration to happen much more quickly and more efficiently, which in turn we hope will lead to increased prosecutions and better outcomes for our victims.
It's really about streamlining. The important thing when it comes to cases like this is time. You can't leave so much time on the table to do an investigation. And that time, we want to get that person into custody. We want to get that child healed by a certain process. And so it being in one building and the dedication of the people in the back is incredible, because now we can immediately come down, respond, and work together to make sure that there's closure for that individual.